Let's see what you can do this trip with your camera. Huh? It's game time.
That's right. Won't screw it up.
Headed out of here.
Oh, hang on.
You sleeping?
Almost.
3.5 days to get a bear killed to see what happens. We're gonna kill a bear, huh? There's nothing quick or easy about this one. It just shot me. A flippin' wolf. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going up to him right now. Wolf down, baby! Wolf down! Sunday, last day April, sitting up here in British Columbia. My dad and I decided to come up on a black bear hunt with Ben Sorak and Arcadia Outfitters. We got in last night. We flew Salt Lake City. I don't know where we went. But anyways, we got in last night, stayed at the hotel, and just waiting for Ben to come pick us up. Sounds like we've got about a 6-hour drive from here to camp. We're hoping we can get into camp tonight, at least into our spike camp, so we can really be hunting at least, first thing tomorrow morning. So we've got all week. We fly out a week from Saturday. It's Sunday. Well, we fly out Saturday. It's Sunday. So have all week to try and get a black bear killed. We have 2 tags, 2 black bear tags and a wolf tag. So we'll see what we can get figured out. But just waiting for Ben to come get us and then hit the road. Now the first night, Ben promised us we'd kill a 7-foot bear in the first 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. But been traveling the last 2 days. Hunt really starts tomorrow, but we're gonna hunt around camp tonight and then sleep in some trailers right here. And then tomorrow we're gonna go backpack up into an area last year that Ben saw a couple really big bears. So we have 2 bear tags in our pocket, my dad and I, and we're excited to go see what we can find. So headed out on an old trusty yellow Jeep, see what we can do tonight.
I know, he just didn't really seem like he was having a good time.
First full day of hunting. Went out last night and saw our first bear, which is kind of exciting. We didn't know what to expect. Saw it at 100 yards off the road and snuck down to it and it disappeared. But we're gonna head back this morning, see if we can find it. So got some sleep in the trailer last night and it's super nice and overcast, but really calm. It's pretty. So we're gonna go hunt this morning, come back to camp, have breakfast, load up our backpacks, and then we're gonna backpack in for the next 5 days to a spot that Ben saw a real big bear last year. So we're gonna go see if we can find that bear from last night and then head up the mountain. Getting all of our stuff packed.
This is stupid.
Well, I told my dad it'd be a side-by-side four-wheeler hunt, but
an hour in and go just that.
We got to pack up into we're doing a backpack hunt in the next 4 days, so trying to get everything to fit in our packs. We got a lot of stuff to take, but went out this morning, didn't see anything, but it's been cool and rainy, so hopefully this afternoon things pick up. Day 1, first full day of hunting. Hiking in. Gonna go find this giant bear Ben hunted last year. So pretty. Up here. Heavy bags. All right, how we doing?
Great that we're now here, finally,
A little bit of a pull to get in here.
for me.
Did awesome. You did great.
Yeah.
Several miles in, about 1,600 feet of elevation it looks like. It's been raining, but beautiful. We got a sweet camp spot. 3.5 days to get a bear killed to see what happens. Day one, hiked all the way in here. It's cold. We're sweaty and wet and tired.
Yep, and it's raining.
And it's raining hard. So we'll see if it breaks. Gonna hang out. It's only like 3 o'clock, 3:30, so hopefully bears start moving. 5:30, 6 o'clock. Give us a few hours. Hopefully we can see one tonight and see what we can turn up. Day 2 of British Columbia. Dad lived yesterday. Yesterday's pretty crappy weather day. It rained all day. Visibility was really bad. We hiked in 3.5 miles, about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. Found a camp, up and wet. It rained till dark. Didn't see anything. Never saw a bear yesterday, but woke up this morning, it's bluebird. It's supposed to be 82 degrees, and like that for the next 3 days. So we only have 3 days to hunt, see what we can turn up. Nice job. What's up, good looking? We're gonna kill a bear, huh?
Yeah.
Or see a bear? Well, what do you think? Second day bear hunting.
Don't know what to say so far.
How many bears have you seen?
We've seen one.
First night we saw a bear. Yesterday the weather was horrible.
Yep.
But it's like 9 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning on second full day of hunting. Sitting up here on the mountain. Probably not going to see much for the next like 8 hours till it starts getting to be late afternoon, but
Yeah.
you never know, and it's a super pretty area, so. Getting some water.
Do we need a filter for this?
No filter for this, buddy. It's awesome. It's 10:07, second day of the hunt. We were walking up this road and Ben made a awesome spot. There was 2 bears right down there. He caught them as they were crossing the road and then moving up into the pines on the left. So 2 bears. Good start to the day. So it's 1:30, 1:24 in the afternoon on day 2. This morning, didn't see anything at first light, but at about 10 o'clock, Ben glassed up 2 bears down below us, quite a ways below us. Couldn't tell what they were. We only got like 5 seconds of looking at them. And so anyways, my dad's sitting there watching them, seeing what he can see there. I came up to the top of this ridge, and I'm looking down on the backside of where we're camped. This thing is just, I mean, ginormous, just huge country. I don't see any real green grass back here yet. The bushes are starting to green up, but I don't see any grass. I just don't think this has been getting the same sun. So I'm going to sit here for an hour or 2 and glass. Ben went and checked the tracks of the 2 bears that we saw below, and he said one of them looks like a tank. It's a huge track. So I'm going to head back that way here in just a minute and see what we can see, but see what we can turn up back here. Just awesome, beautiful place, and a beautiful day. It's got to be 75 degrees, very little wind, just a little breeze. It's perfect. I mean, unbelievably beautiful day. Gotta let the feet dry out. Boots are wet. Everything's a little wet from all the rain yesterday, so parked up here on the hill on day 2 and just letting things dry. Well, it sounds like there's a truck that's come right up the bottom where those bears were this morning, driven up the switchbacks that we've hiked all the way up, and they've gotten out of the truck or sitting there glassing now or something. So I don't know, pretty disheartening. I don't know if they're going to be there all night. I don't know. So anyways, I'm sitting here on the opposite side of the mountain, and the truck is somewhere just over the ridge from me. If anyone ever tells you that bear hunting is like action-packed, they're a liar. The only thing action-packed today has been pulling ticks off of me. Flipping everywhere. 6 o'clock, last 3 hours of light. This is when the magic should happen. See what happens. If nothing else, it's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day in a really pretty place. So, see what happens before dark. 6:20 on day 2. There's a baby cub up there, like little dog size, and a mama sow right on the road that we've walked several times. Dad's just sitting about 300 yards up that road from him. We've been up and down that like 3 times, and they just popped out right there. So I guess you never know where they're going to come. Alright, it might be game time. Ben just glassed up the great big boar we've been looking for. Clear down here in an open cut. I dropped all my gear up by camp. I've got about a mile probably that I've got to run down this road. I only brought the rifle, so I guess the boar's with the big sow. So anyways, yeah, I'm probably 10-15 minutes from them. If I hustle, hopefully they stay and hopefully the wind works. So we'll check back in a minute. Flippin' exciting. Well, I got all the way down here, and by the time I got here, the boar and the sow had already fed off into the trees, so there's an hour of light left. I am getting absolutely eaten alive by mosquitoes. And I'm about 75 yards where they went into the trees. The opening they were feeding in is not very big, and you can't really see it from anywhere, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but an hour left. If I can make it with these mosquitoes. It's night at day 2 still. I've been running all over the place. Ben's up right here behind me glassing. And Dad is clear up on that ridge. And they saw another bear come out somewhere right on this road. And then he turned and went right back in. So we're hoping he comes out before it gets dark. I've been all over this place running, so I guess I just gotta get stupid lucky. Visibility sucks. You can't see more than 100 yards anywhere, so the wind is at least good right now. It's blowing straight down the hill, away from where they said they saw that bear, so we'll see what happens.
There was just a black wolf on the road, 2 switchbacks below you. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It just went behind a tree, but it looked like it was walking up the road towards you. So stay exactly where you're at and just keep an eye on the road below you and above. Bye.
Holy jeez. I'm sitting on the hill and Ben texts me and says, there's 3 wolves coming up to you. And so I was looking down the hill and I couldn't see him. And Ben's like, peek over the back of the bank right behind you. And I did. And there was one standing 30 yards from me. Saw me, took off running, shot him right, smoked him. And just shot me. A flippin' wolf. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going up to him right now. Wolf down, baby! Wolf down! Oh, I just shot a frickin' beautiful wolf. I mean, are you flippin' kidding me? Alright, well, sitting here with my British Columbia wolf. It's crazy. We were waiting for a couple black bears to come out. They were giving us the run around, and Ben had me sit on this corner, so he was about 30 yards away just watching, and all of a sudden he said, here come some wolves, and they ended up coming behind us. So they were down off a bank, so I turned around and stood up, and this one was 20 yards. Shot it as it took off to run away from me, or shot it right in the back. Shot it one more time to finish it off, but man, like, I've run up and down this road tonight 3 times. I've gone over the top of the mountain. These bears are playing really hard to get. I would have never thought in a million years I'd kill a wolf. I'm probably every bit as excited about a wolf as I would be a black bear, but beautiful, man. Like, alpha male. There was at least 4 in the pack. The other 3 were blacks. They were all following him, Ben said, so super awesome. I mean, he's just absolutely beautiful. Crazy. Huge. I can't get over how big these things are. It's a big, big puppy. Wolf down in BC. Alright, it's day 4, I guess, of our black bear hunt up here in BC with Arcadia Outfitting, Ben Storak. Pretty wild. A pack of 4 wolves came right up behind me up the ridge, like literally within 20 yards. And I heard them and stood up and turned around, and the alpha, the big male, saw me and took off running down the trees, and I shot him as he ran down and away from me. So got a great big beautiful wolf. Awesome, like kind of the unicorn animal for me. Love. It's my second wolf. I killed the wolf in the Yukon in 2019. This one's probably 50 or 60% bigger than that wolf. So, and my first one was a female. But anyways, we've got today and tomorrow really is all we have left to hunt. 2 good days of weather. We're hoping the bears will feed. The boar that we saw when we were waiting for it to come back out when the wolves came, that boar is a big boar. I think he's the one that we were in here for. So we're just going to see what we can turn up tonight and tomorrow night, and hope we get lucky to take home a big black bear with our wolf. So it's been an awesome trip, and Dad's pretty whooped. I'm not sure if he's going to leave camp today, but we'll see how it goes. Ben and I are going to sit here. We're overlooking this little meadow right here. And last night we had a good boar and a sow right in there as well, so they seem to really like it. There's a lot of good green grass. So I'm going to sit here and then see what we can do. So 2:30 last night, bears didn't start moving until 6:30 or so. So got quite a while. Sit here and hang out. But it's a beautiful day, so nice. Very calm, no wind. It's just awesome. So my dad just spotted the boar and sow from last night that came right here where I'm sitting. He spotted them clear up the canyon, like clear up higher tents. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to run all the way up there, and I don't know. I guess I'm just going to sit here and hang out. That boar with the sow's our number 2 option. Our big boy option hasn't been seen yet, so I'm hoping that he came down lower and maybe pushed them up. So we'll see. Yeah, I guess one of our 2 options is not down here. So hopefully our big boy is. We'll see what happens. It's almost 6 o'clock, so we got 3 hours of good light left. You sit out here all day waiting for a bear for the last hour and a half of light, and the last hour and a half of light happens, and it finally gets here, and there's finally a chance you're going to see a bear, and then someone rides a freaking motorcycle right down the gut of everything you're watching. Oh, I'm about tapped out. Here he comes. Well, it's 9:20. It's dark. Didn't see jack crap. Didn't move from this spot since 2 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, no bears were harmed today. So tomorrow's our last day. I don't know. I don't know what to think of bear hunting, honestly. I have a hard time sitting still, and I hate that it's an evening hunt. I hate race and light. But it's beautiful. It's an amazing place. I guess it only takes 1 second for it to happen, but tomorrow's our last day, and then we're going sturgeon fishing, so we'll keep you posted. Nothing at all to report except for big mosquitoes, biting ants, and a few ticks. Alright.
It is recording?
Yeah, so it's like day, 5, and I have been frickin' eaten alive.
The only thing better is if you could see a bear for every bite you have.
If I could see a bear for every bite I have, I would have seen thousands, but I have been just freaking eaten alive, literally. I've had ticks all over me. Huh? And I've seen so many bears. It's so sweet. Alright, it's the last night of our hunt. It's supposed to have tomorrow night, but the snow, it's gotten so hot and all the snow's melting, it's caused some major flooding, and it's actually washed out the entire road going into Ben's camp, so no one can get in or get out. So long story short, we're going to have to hitchhike a ride back to the airport, and Ben's got a friend coming to get us tomorrow night, so sounds like our hunt's over after this evening. So this is it. It's 5:22. We've got 3.5 hours of good visibility. About 30 minutes ago, Dad spotted a bear right there. We didn't have the spotting scope, so we couldn't tell exactly what it was. I ran all the way back to camp, grabbed the spotting scope, so now we do, but it's somewhere up in these trees. We can't tell what it was, so hopefully it comes back out and we could make a play on it before it gets dark. It's our last chance.
No.
So Dad and I were just sitting at the fire right there, and about 10 minutes ago I heard a sound. A bear just came and ripped open Ben's tent. What in the world?
You see these puncture marks?
There's still saliva, right?
Grabbed like this and ripped.
It's still, saliva's still wet. Jeez.
That's nice.
Well, that's the end of quite the week.
Quite a day for sure.
Huh?
We're going fishing.
I'm going fishing. Dad's not excited about it. Hiking out from getting our A's kicked, looking for bears.
I have to get a knee replacement. That's okay. So we'll see.
We're going.
Supposedly we're going on the Fraser River. And these guys supposed to know what the heck they're doing.
All right.
So we'll see if Brady's a good luck charm or bad luck.
Well, I'm not a good luck charm. We already know that.
We're on the Fraser River today, going out for the first time to catch a monster sturgeon.
Who we with?
Better than hiking up in the hills.
And not killing a bear, but
Yeah, Nick's the guy. He's going to make it all happen for us.
Nick's our guide. Who we fishing with? River Monsters.
River monsters, huh?
Something you wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah. See the hat?
Yeah, there you go.
Bigger than this one.
That's right. That's what he's all about. So here we go.
Here we go. Interesting. I was expecting to throw that one. How cool is that?
Come on, dude. Bite it.
That
Eat
was-
it. That was like a wham.
Yeah, I know. Wow, that did hook himself.
That's the most excitement we've had since the wolf. That was like 4 days ago.
Yeah. So you are using circle hooks?
Yeah, they're an offset circle.
Got him. He got him.
Ready? And it's right behind me.
Fish on. I got that whole thing on video. Let me see, is he pulling?
Oh yeah, he's just.
Yeah, we might get out put the water and want to go get them.
Telling me you missed it. He just jumped. Dad was slacking on his duties. Now he's mad. Looks like we're going out in the river after him. Oh, this is cool. That's awesome, Dad. That fish is probably down at about the highway now. He's been hooked up now for about 5 minutes. Hooked up at 10:51. Gotta get his hat in there. See, even got a sturgeon on his hat. Killer Outdoors. You know, it'd be really funny is if that snapped and he fell off the back of the boat. 20 minutes in, trying to land our first fish on the Fraser. It's funny how pain works. When it's something you want to do, you're fine. When it's something you don't want to do, Dad's like a toddler. First fish of the day, and Dad just... Well, he was right there. We'll be back. Whoop. We are now 25 minutes in. Woo. Oh, you got some tough hands, Nick. Good night. That's a pretty fish.
Okay.
Hey, trip bucket list right there. He did it. Get out there. Here, I'll take the pole. You go around and get... That is so pretty. Okay, look at me. What do you think, Dad?
There you go.
Fraser River monster. About a 7-footer to start the day.
Okay.
Good job. Let him go. Lift him up so we can see him as you let him go. Awesome. Good job. First fish of the day. There's some big old fish.
Brady's all excited now. His turn. We just saw a bunch on the fish finder.
Some big ones. Really big ones.
Gonna get one right in there.
Yeah, buddy.
Probably just a little one for Brady. He's in better shape. Not even pulling hard.
Feel real big, huh? That's a nice fish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nice fish.
I might have got that. Yeah.
Not a bad fish.
I didn't see it. I just knew it was coming. I saw the splash. That's all I saw in here.
Just 6-foot fat bugger.
Oh,
probably.
good. Okay.
See my guess. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, probably right in there.
They do fight so much better than home, huh? Marcus would die. Sorry, dude. Marcus. Hope Medicare's treating you well today.
Oh, yeah, burn your thumb. Go ahead.
Yeah, no thumbprint left. Driving down the road, you would never, ever, ever think there'd be sturgeon sitting right here. I wouldn't.
No.
Huh?
Nope. Thought you were going to be done. He's right here.
He is.
So what'd you do if it was 10?
He'd be in trouble. And you'd be smiling the whole... It's right here. Here he is. I just saw the...
Watch the motor. Okay.
I saw the bobber. Here he is, right here, Dad. Look, he's gonna come up with something.
Oh. Looks like I got a big tail. Oh, there he is. He's a good one.
He's a good one too.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
You've done this before.
Couple times.
How's that one feel?
Bigger than that one.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Come on. Tell Ben we'll see him tonight. It feels heavier than the other one. He's not even in the current.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Dad. You're not liking this at all.
I love this. Except he might have been around a rock. Now he's free.
Now he doesn't feel as big. On a rock or what? Shaking his head?
He's playing the rock, shaking his head.
Fish number 3. Hooked up at 12:44.
Oh, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up.
Oh,
Way
he's
out
clear
there.
out there.
He's way out there.
That thing's a big fish. We just had to unhook. We just had to unhook from the shore because that fish was taking so much line.
He might come up again, Brady. He's coming up, he's coming up, coming up, coming up. See him clear out there?
He's clear out there. That's all right. If we didn't get in if the boat didn't come off the bank, that was gone. Holy jeez. We're floating down the river and he's taking line. Oh. I'm doing such a good job with this video, just so you know. Don't let him get loose. Have you had this much fun in a long time?
He's up, coming up, right there.
Oh! It's kind of weird how they roll. That's a good one. That's a nice fish.
Oh.
What do you think, Dad? What do you got? Fish number 3.
It was way bigger, so I got the current.
Big fish.
Took the stop.
Great fish.
They fight hard.
It's awesome.
Other side, drop them down.
That's right. It's always one of the guys. You always blame us.
This fish is bigger than the last.
Well, it's over next to shore. It's next to shore.
Look at this, Dad. With my thumb. This is a good one.
It's what?
This is a good fish.
You think?
Whoa! Here he comes, Dad. He's gonna come out of the water. Baby.
Tell me how you're really feeling, Brady.
I love it, baby! Fish on!
So what's your technique? Like, what are you trying to do right now?
We're taking it to the sandbar. Nice photos.
Oh!
Did you
Well,
see him?
thanks for telling
I
me.
didn't know he was doing that. Oh, shoot!
Little one.
I don't know. Looked pretty big. Well, look at that. That's half-ass, dude. Oh, that's freaking awesome. This is a way heavier fish than my first one. This is a good one. This feels way heavier than the other one. Look, and this is a sweet place for a picture if I can
It's
get
going
it
to be a great picture.
He's doing whatever he wants. Like, maybe he's not that big.
It's going to be a 5-footer.
He might be. He's right here.
Keep coming. Oh, he's a good one. Whoop.
Not bad.
Okay, watch. There you go.
Not what I thought he was, but he's a good fish.
He's right here. Oh, there he. Keep coming.
That's a good one, though. That's another nice fish.
Yes, look at that.
That's a big fish.
The weirdest purchase orders on Amazon ever for a guy. I go into
Ben's got his first sturgeon ever on.
I got pretty worked up, man.
Good.
Can't see him snapping it pretty slow.
He's probably 5 feet.
Yeah.
Just put that rod over the bottom of there.